And she said, "You're not from here, are you?" I said, "No." She said, "We don't do that around here." I said, "Oh, they don't hold a door for a lady?" No, they really don't. But she walked in, she didn't say thank you. She didn't say thank you. Most people don't say thank you. Most people don't say thank you. Not anymore. They don't say that. That's a word you don't hear very often. I tell this story, and I tell it only because of the situation, but it was raining. And I was going into a doctor's office building, and I saw a lady coming, and she had her umbrella. And so I held the door for her, and she stopped. She was under session, she pulled her umbrella. I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I was opening the door for you to go home." She said, "You don't have to open the door for me, I can do it myself." Okay. So I stepped inside and locked the door. She said, "Hey!" I said, "You can do what you said." I think somebody said, I wouldn't hear it. I was going to be like the lady I had in Mississippi. I went into the Miller Clinic one day and I was looking for the office manager. I'm on a sales call. And I ran into this lady and she's coming up front. I said, "Hey," I said, "Wow, I love that big orange dress you got on." Big orange dress is not what I should have said. But it was a big orange, and she said, "Oh, big orange dress." I didn't sound right, did I? She said, "Oh, it's okay, my boy's going to UT." I said, "Oh, great." I said, "Hey, I'm looking for Betty Harris. Can you tell me her office is right down here, second door on the right?" I go down. They say, "She'll be right in." I waited a few minutes. I walked through the door, and guess who sat behind the desk? The lady with the big orange dress. We became the dearest of friends because she loved the UT boss. Okay. All right. So again, I think you get the point. We need to be thankful. Thanksgiving's already passed, y'all, but it ain't over. It ain't over. Thanksgiving is not over. Every day, and you ought to be thinking about, do you thank people who hold it on for you, or maybe hey, get something for you? I mean, I'm from an old school. I know I am. I'm from an old school. But that word thank you it's a pretty important word in people's lives. It'll go, sometimes it'll go today at a restaurant. I'm going out the door. I gave the girl a $5. I said, "Hey, thank you, great service, great service." She appreciated that as much as she did the tip. And I left a decent tip. I'm not bragging. I just think you need to definitely do that. Now in this time, I'm shocking people when I go into a drive-through because I leave a tip. And they don't know what to do with it. They'll say, "Oh, your meal's $14. Okay, here's 20, keep the change." "Oh, what did you say? Keep the change?" "Yeah, keep the change." "Hey, that's $4. That's what I said, keep the change. Keep the change. It's okay. They can't, but see, people don't do that. People don't appreciate people anymore. We take them for granted. These people are going through a hard time, and have been through a hard time in the restaurant business. I own a restaurant. I know what it's like. And it's hard. I can't imagine if I've been in business during this pandemic, whatever they call it, it would throw me out of business. It probably would throw me out of business. I couldn't have survived. You can't get good help, you can't get nobody to cook. I've watched Sylvan Park down here. I mean, they like fell apart about a year ago. The chef walked away from the job. The cook walked away from the job. She wound up doing it herself for a while, but then she hired her son from Nissan. He left Nissan and come to work for Mama to cook, to be their cook, because they didn't have nobody and couldn't find nobody. The preparation, the person cuts all the salad stuff up, what do they call it? They left. They walked off. And it almost run people out of business. We don't think about that enough. That we ought to be patronizing, thanking them, and thanking them, definitely for their service, hanging in there, staying in there and doing it. We wouldn't have nowhere to go. We'd have to eat at home. Sherry said the other night, I got to tell y'all this. So know the Lord, hey, be thankful to him. Be thankful to him. He's been so good to you. I know we're not all in the same, I guess, boat you might call it. Some have more than others, some have, you know, a little more than others, but it doesn't matter whether you got it or ain't got it. God's been good to you. God's been good to you. And as I think of my life, I just thank the Lord. I just thank him for everything he's put me through and I've gone through with him. So he's gone through it with me. He's been there for me, and he's been there for you. So maybe you just need to stop and just thank him tonight. Just say, thank you, Lord, for your goodness and your mercy. How good you have been. I think of Brother Tyrone. Met him 12, 13 years ago, probably now. Living on the streets. He's got something to be thankful for. He's got a home tonight. He's got a roof over his head and a bed to sleep in, not a cardboard box. Hey, any of us could be in that same situation. Better be thankful. Be thankful. Thankful to God. Okay? Invitation,